Everybody mute. I'll do it so you don't have to get back on. We're going to have everybody mute and start with this out of the way today. Roll the shoulders back and around. Flavia, if you don't mind, I will just mute you so it's easy. No problem. Gotcha. All right, roll the shoulders back and around. Ooh, open up the chest. Big shoulder rolls. Start to make them a little bit bigger. And we'll do 4 more of those. 3, 2, and 1. Let's just take it forward again. Just open up the chest, shoulders, and then open up the opposite way. In 3, go a little bigger. 2, 1, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's just pivot and turn on our outer foot. Add a little punch across the body. Just turn the hip, knee, body with you. And get 8 more of those. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Squat. Bring your hands behind your head. Come up all the way up to standing. So squat, send your weight back. Drive through your heels. Squat down. Drive up through your heels. Belly in. Hips go back. In 3, we're going to stay down. In 2, in this last one, stay down. Little pulses. Little tiny pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep your chest lifted. Stay in this squatting position. Rotate your torso to the right. Come back to center. Rotate your torso to the left. Come back to center to the right. I wonder if Ro's not here because of the weather in California. We'll have to check in with her later. Come back to the right. Come back to center. Come to the left and hold the center. Stretch your arms out to the side. Bring the arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, reach your arms away, and exhale, fold over your legs. Soft knees as much as you need, bend them as deep as you need to. 1 more breath, forward fold as you empty the breath. Walk your feet a little wider. Take your left hand to your right foot, open up your torso to the right side. Hug your right hip into the center, just get a nice side stretch. Hold it, 3, 2, 1, other side. Right hand down, left arm up. Open up the chest, shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Walk your hands forward. Lift up on your toes and lower your heels. Up and down. Just a nice calf raise. 4 more here. You got 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. Good. Bend the knees again. Walk your hands back in. Bring your feet a little closer. Little cat-cow action. Arch the back. And then round the back. Tuck the tailbone underneath you. Come back to center. Extend the spine. Exhale, round and curl. And then come all the way back to neutral. Just reach it out. Reach your arms forward. Biceps by the ears. And then pull the belly in as you roll all the way up to standing. Release your arms by your side. Roll your shoulders around. Grab a weight. A single weight, moderate to heavier. Place it at your shoulder. Weight into the left leg. Right leg is going to bend for a single leg squat. So not a deadlift. It's a single leg squat. The weight is in the left leg. The right heel is lifted. As you squat down, the weight goes still into the left heel. When you come up, you're going to drive your knee up and your arm up together. All right, so right side, left side, or left leg is down. In 3, we go 2. In 1. So squat down, come back up 1. And don't be surprised if you kind of fold over a little bit. 2. One side easier than the other. 3, but by our second set we'll be okay. 4. Left hand comes off your body just for a little bit of challenge. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. Good, nice. 2, and give me 1 more. And down. Switch sides. Bet you could have figured that out. Weight into the right leg. Left heel off the floor, right arm stays free. In 3, 2, we go. 1. Squat. Lift 1. Squat. Lift 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 1 more. And down, good. All right, you can grab a matching weight, 2 weights in your hands. Bring the arms to your face, palms face in. All right, so we're gonna rotate the arms as we come overhead for an Arnold shoulder press. So palms are in, shoulder rotates as you turn the arms open and press overhead. Bend your knees. If you're gonna lean in any direction, lean forward, not back. In 3, 2, we go. 10, if you need to go 1 arm at a time, that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 1 more. Ooh, and take it down. All right. Same side or same exercise, same weight, or go heavier if you feel that you can. For your first set is back to the single leg squat. Weight at your right shoulder, weight in your left heel. All right, so the right toes are just keeping you there for balance. Left arm is out to give an opportunity for your core to work a little harder. We go in 3, in 2, in 1. Squat down, drive up with your arm and leg. 1. Squat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice strong core, very nice. 8, nice Fabio. 9, and 1 more. 10. Weight rack to your left shoulder, weight into your right foot in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3. So we'll be doing a lot of single leg work today. 4, not totally. 5, 6, 7, last 3, 8, 1 more, is 10. Beautiful. Pick up your matching weight or change your weights. Go heavier, go lighter. Just do. All right, well, arms up to your face, palms face in 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. 1 more is 1, beautiful. Okay, so we're going back to a single leg. It's I'll call it Warrior 3, but I'll show you some options. You can take 1 heavier weight if you'd like, or 1 medium weight again. The options are to be with your right leg back, left knee bent, and keep the toe on the floor. Otherwise, we're going to hinge forward like a Warrior 3, do 1 arm row, and come back down. All right, so if your balance isn't there today, or hold on to a piece of furniture because we're home. If your balance isn't there, go ahead and keep the foot down, or try a couple both ways. First, everybody step your right foot back a little generous step so that when you come forward on one leg, your left knee won't exceed your ankle or your toe. Hi, is that a cat or dog? Oh, it's a cat, okay. Left arm out, hinge forward in 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna come up, row, and stand back up 1. Come back, lift, row 2. And again, if you need to keep the foot grounded today, that's okay, or for the first set maybe. 3, 4, aiming I'm just looking in the camera. 5 to get your torso close to parallel to the floor. 6, 7, 8. Woo! Don't do that. 9. I was all excited. And one more is 10. Good. Switch sides. Weight in your left hand. Left leg steps back. Body weight in the right leg. In 3, in 2, and 1. Hinge forward. Lift maybe and row. Stand up. Hinge forward. Lift and row. 2. Hinge. 3. 4. 5. 5 more. 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. And again, find either the matching weight, go lighter or heavier. We're going to be doing rear delt flies for 10. So we're going to come into this hinge position. The arms go out to the sides with a slight bend in the arm, slight bend in the knees. And come back in. Pick up your second weight. You could use a cat too. All right, in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, core strong, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more, and stand up. Alrighty. We're going back to the first set, right? Back to the, oh, here comes my doggy. Go back to your single leg warrior 3 with a bent over. Holly, no, you can't go in there. Holly, come here. Say hi to the people, but you can't go in that room. All right. The other day she sat for 75 minutes on here. The sun was coming through. She was very happy. Right now she's a little agitated, I can see. Right leg back. Hinge forward in 3, 2, and 1. Come down, lift, row, and stand up 1. Now if you can lift and row at the same time, good. 2. Try it. 3, 4. The standing leg can have a little bend or a big bend as needed. 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9. You're going to see something similar to this later. 10, where you're more balanced because you'll be down on the floor. So this is just incorporating a little more balance into the challenge. All right, left side in 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward, row, and kick. Come back up 1, 2, 3. So you can lift and row at the same time, or you can lift first then row. Depends on your balance today. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Oops, that one wasn't so good. 1 more. Maybe it was that one. And pick it up. Pick up your second weight, matching weight. Go lighter, go heavier. Now you know where you're going. Rear delt flies. Come into a hinge forward position. Arms out shoulder height in 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, there she goes. No. 8, 7, Holly 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more. Good, stand on up. All right, Put your weights down. You don't need them, I believe, for this set. So, just body weight. First exercise, elbows out to the side. Bend at the knees, tabletop position with your torso. Rotate and come back up. Let's rotate to both sides. So we're going to come down, rotate, rotate, and come back up, okay? So the elbow doesn't move, the arm doesn't move independently, it's the torso that moves. All right, bend as far down, parallel as you can, bend the knees as much as you need to. Hands are just behind your head for a light tap. All right, hinge forward in 3, 2, and 1. So twist to the right, like we did in our warm-up, twist to the left, and then drive up, stand up, 1. Hinge forward, 2, come back up. So it's a good morning. We're not really trying to reach elbow to knee, right? Again, I want the torso to turn, 3, and come back up. 4, we've got 5, 5 more, 5, 4, good, come up in between, 3, drive through the heels, 2 more, make sure that you're moving the torso, not just the arm, and 1 more, hinge down, and come on back up, good, relax your arms for a second. We're going to come into a wide leg stance, plie stance. Bend your knees. Once again, hands behind your head. The elbow is going to come behind your hip, towards the outside of your hip. So as if you had something in front and behind you, you can't move forward and back, but you can move side to side. Arms out, shoulder height, bend your knees. Tailbone down, 3, 2, here we go. 1, good, 2, 3, sit down as low as you can, 4, 5, just purely side to side, 6, understand, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, keep your arms here. Actually, let's bring them up like a goalpost. Stay in your position here. We're going to rotate the torso side to side, okay? So, again, the arms aren't moving independently of the shoulders, of the torso, okay? Make an L with your hands. Make a goalpost. Fingers crossed in the Super Bowl in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. 1, center. Other side, sorry. 2, 3, 4, can you sit lower? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last set, 10, and come up. Shake it out. Let it go. Get some water. I'll grab some water too. We'll go back to that set, then we head down to the floor. All right. So hands, now, option for your hands behind your head. If you need your hands on the thighs, then you're going to just do kind of that shoulder press. Right? If you want your arms wider or down lower, that's an option too. This is going to be, a little bit more challenging for the body. All right, because of just the leveling, things like that. So hinge forward, bend your knees a little, get parallel to the floor, and we'll twist in 3, 2, 1. So we come down, 1, twist, twist, stand back up, 1. Hinge forward, 2, and come back up. 3. So Karen, make it less of a shoulder twist and more of a rotation for the torso. Think of it more like a core exercise than just stretching the shoulders. 4. So your hands are just supporting. It's going to be a little bit harder to, move through the torso. 5 more. 5. Stand up. Better. Yeah. 6, 7, streets, 8, last 2. One more. And come on up. Hallelujah. All right, separate your legs wide. Hands behind your head, or you can bring your arms up, or you can have your hands in that class position, Charlie's Angels position, overhead again. Lever lengths will be longer, but a little bit more challenging. So you choose which, but you might get further down with your arms behind your head, but you may get more challenge here. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hey T, good morning, 6, do whatever you can, 7, 8, 9, you're frozen, one more, back up to standing, relax the shoulders, take your arms up shoulder height, bend your knees, rotate the torso, keep the hips steady, rotate the torso, not just the arm. In 3, 2, go. Twist, twist 1, 2, 3, 4, sit down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let it go. Head down to the floor, grab your weights with you. We can use we're going to use 2 weights for this set, and you can use a heavier set of weights, most likely. All right. So come on down with your heavier set of weights nearby. Now listen carefully, because we're going to do a single leg work with one exercise, but when we switch legs, we're going to change the exercise as well. So pay attention. On your back, fix your ponytails. Okay. Arms up, palms face away from you. Tilt your pelvis. Lift your hips. Right leg is in the air. Now, it's okay to have the legs straight up in the air for this, okay? As you come down, you're going to bend your arms and come back up with a straight right leg and bend arms, put chest press. It's a single leg bridge. Right leg is up. If you have any questions, please ask. Yes, thank you, Flavia. Change your cameras. Let's see, it's a nice leg and ceiling, E.T. Thank you. Maria, a little bit lower. Cindy, I don't know with your camera. It's crazy, right? All right. So arms are up, right leg is up, or come up and then put your right leg up. It's a little bit, changes the challenge. But we're going down and up. That's good, Flavia. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's going. In 3. That's good, it's fine, I can see you. 2, and 1. Come down. 1, down, 2. Yeah, it's good. 3, down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your weights down, bring your legs down, bring your hips down. You could actually do a little spinal twist, because you know how I love that after bridging. Come back to center. Arms are coming up. This time the palms are facing in. We'll lift the left leg and we'll do a chest fly. All right, so again, heavy weights. Arms up, palms face each other, hips up, left leg in the air in 3, 2, and 1. So as you come down, the arms open and come back up 1. If you want more hamstring on these exercises, go ahead and move your foot further out. 4, or go on your toes, or your toes. 3, 4, I think I miscounted, 5, how will I know, 6, 7, 8, make sure you try to articulate that spine, 9, and 10, bring the arms in, legs down, hips down, take a little break. Arms only, coming up. With that, you can have your feet on the floor, tabletop, in the air, tabletop, or stay in the bridge. Arms up, palms away. I like to have my legs up to imprint my spine. 1 chest press, 1 fly in 3, 2, and 1. Press, open 1. 2, belly in, ribs down. 3, so just think about those lower ribs not pooching out. 4, 5, 6, 1 of each exercise, right? 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good, bring your weights down, bring your legs down, sit up. Take your arms behind you, turn your fingers away and just open up the front of your shoulder, chest. Lean back, stretch it out. All right, good. Second set. This time, right leg in the air, we'll do the flies. It's not really that much of a difference. So this first set will be chest flies. All right? Yeah, I was going to change it all, but nah, I'll do it this way. All right, so palms up. You can start with your feet on the floor to lift your hips up, and then the right leg up. It's a single leg bridge. Yeah, right leg in the air. 3, 2, fly. Go. 10, 9. Just notice how your core has to fire up. 3. Oh, you know, I kept my leg in the air. I'm not even lowering my hips. You can stay up or go down. 5. I see that most of you stayed up as well. 6. So that's another option. 7, 8. So an isometric hold. 9. And the last one is 10. Bring your arms in, bring your hips down, legs down. So first set we did up and down. Second set, some of you stayed with the up and down or stayed in an isometric contraction. All the same, doesn't matter. Choose whichever one works for you. This one, arms are up, palms face away. Hips come up, left leg stays up. In 3, 2, chest press. 10, 9, 8, 7, just keep pushing the leg that's down on the floor to the floor. 4, your back's in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. And the last one is 10. Good, all right. Final set of flies and chest press. We can start with the flies, doesn't matter. On your back, you choose where you want your legs. Up, bent, down, bridge, or any variations thereof. All right, in 3, 2, we go. Open up, fly to a chest press. 1. Fly, just think about the bottom ribs, chest press. 3, not pooching out. 4, 5, 6, 7, hang in for 3 more sets. 8, 9, and 10. Bring your arms in to sit up. Bring your weights down, turn your hands away from you, open up the front of your shoulder chest. And we're going to be coming to our hands and knees. So you're going to want to have at least probably one heavy set on the floor and one medium, lighter to medium weight next to you in the front. So come to your hands and knees. We're going to take the left leg back behind you. And just like, remember I said we'll do something similar later when we were on the floor doing our warrior 3. So your left leg will be behind you. Your right hand holds the weight. It's going to do a kickback. With that, the left leg can stay on the floor, can lift in the air, or can go up and down, kind of like what we just did with the bridges as well. But kind of the same idea, but the right arm is going to be doing a kick back, bending at the elbow joint, all right? So hands on the floor underneath your shoulders, right toes tucked behind you, left foot straightens out behind you, level out move your left foot a little bit more to the left so you're not leaning so much into the right leg. Lift the left leg off the floor, bring the right arm in by your side in 3, 2, and 1. Now you can choose to stay up, down, go up, hold up 3, 4, belly in, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switch to the other side. Same idea. Right leg behind you. Toes move a little bit more to the right side so your hips are a little bit more level. Right arm under your shoulder so you're also level there. Left hand holds the weight in 3, 2. Right leg up if you can. 1. Go up and down or stay up or stay down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Last one, and down. Good, take a little child's pose here, and then we're going to go back onto your backs. 2, or you can actually use one weight. Heavy if it's one weight. 2 medium to heavy weights otherwise. On your back, options for your skull crushes. So you can have your hands together, go to your forehead. You can separate your arms and go to your shoulders, or you can separate your arms and bring your arms a little further back and go to the floor. But the movement is not in the shoulder, it's in the bending and straightening of the arm. Okay, so it's elbow flexion, extension, but nothing to do with the shoulders, it's just stabilizing. So find again with your legs, tilt the pelvis, legs up, straight or bent, or go into tabletop. Bring your hands where you need them in 3, 2, skull crushes 1. So go for 10, wherever you are. 9, good, nice. Shoulders stay right underneath the elbows. 4, or if your arms are a little further back behind you. But again, the shoulders don't move. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, stretch that out as well. Come back up onto your hands and knees. It seems like such a fast set. All right, back to your hands and knees. Weight to the right hand. Left leg is behind you. All right. I mean, if you have a step or a bench or anything like that, you could have your left knee on or your right knee on and your left leg off. Whatever you're doing there. All right, left leg behind you either way. Right arm in by your side in 3, 2, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more, and we switch sides. Right hand down, right leg back. Left leg behind you. Remember, move it out to the side so you're not collapsing over to your left side so much. In 3, 2, 1, we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more, and bring it in. All right, on your back, come back. 2 heavy weights, 1 heavy weight, 2 light weights, combination weights, arms together, arms apart, legs up, legs down. Boy, there's a lot of choices. Arms up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 10, 9, 3, good, point the elbows to the ceiling. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, one more. Ooh, 10. All right, good. Now, move your weights off to the side. We've got one more set here, and it will be body weight again. So, let's first take that nice spinal twist over to the left side. Just release your lower back. Open up your right palm, shoulder open. And then draw through center. Move your hips left, knees right, left arm opens up. All right, and come back to center. Straighten your legs to the sky. Lower your left leg. Hover or let it fall to the floor. You'll choose. Arms up over your chest. Reach over to your right side. You can hook your fingers together. Left leg up or down. We're just going to crunch for 10. You're ready? 3, 2, go. 10, 9, over to the right side, yes. 4, 5, are you on the outside of your leg, Karen? 6, okay. 7, 8, 9, now hold there 10, bring your arms to the center, legs up, head down if you need a break. Right leg is going to drop, so now you know what you're doing on the other side. Right leg down, arms on the outside of the left leg in 3, 2, we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, bring the right leg up, bring your arms up and let your head come down. Now, you separate your hands. Reach your hands to your feet with your upper body and lift your hips maybe an inch off the floor at the same time. All right, so reach your hands to toes, belly in, hips up in 3, 2, and we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Well, I don't know about you, but I certainly felt that. Stretch your legs out in front of you, stretch your arms over your head. Just reach in 2 directions here. Reach long on the right side, reach long on the left side. Yes, you've got one more set to go. Come back to center. Draw the knees to the chest. And then stretch your legs up in the air. Now, if you want it even more challenging, start with your legs a little bit more further angled rather than straight up over your hips. Bring them a little bit away from you. And then lower the left leg, arms to the outside of the right leg. In 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can also put a hand behind your head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Switch legs in 3, 2, 1. You can have your left leg a little bit further away from your chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up and lay down. Arms up. Separate your arms. Your hips, let's keep them off the floor for the whole set and just move the upper body up and down, okay? So everybody pull your belly in, lift your hips up. Head and shoulders up in 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, keep them elevated. 3, 4, hand behind your head if you need it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold up. 10, bring your knees to your chest. Good. Take your feet down. Take both knees, feet wide, and bring your knees towards the center. Cross your arms one over the other and hug your shoulders and just wrap yourself around. Good. The hard work is done. Now the release is there. Open up the arms, open up the knees, and then close the knees and take the opposite arm over and grab a hold of the bottom of your shoulders. And then go ahead and open up the arms. Bring the knees over to the right side. Bring your knees up through center, up and over to the left side. Come back to your center. Draw your knees to your chest. Stretch the right leg in the air. Lower the left leg all the way to the floor this time. Take your hands around your calf, your shin, your ankle. Lift your head and shoulders up. Pull your chest to your thighs. Relax your neck, shoulders. Lift a little higher. Good. Now lay down, bend your knee. Take your left hand and guide the leg across the body for a nice spinal twist. Open out. Inhale, come back to center. Let's bend the left knee and cross the right ankle above the left knee. Open up the hip. No, I'm not. Press your right hand to open up the hip thigh. Then keep the action of that leg opening. Right arms out to the side. Move your hips over to the left. Knees fall to the right. A little more into the IT band here. Keep the leg where it is, come back to center. Cross the right leg all the way over the left once or twice. Move your hips right, knees left now. Might hear some snap, crackle, pop. Uncross the legs. Draw the knees up to your chest. Pull it nice and close. Inhale. Exhale, stretch your left leg in the air. Hold it anywhere but your knee. Lower the right leg. If you need the knee bent, take it bent. Breathe in. You can lift your head and shoulders up towards the leg or just pull the leg closer to you. Just work at keeping the leg straight wherever it is. Inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee to the chest. Take the right hand and guide the leg across the body. Open up the twist. Return to your back, bend your right leg, left ankle above the right knee, left hand opens up the hip. Keep that action with your legs, open the arms up, hips right, knees fall to the left side. Inhale, return to center. Left leg all the way over right. Move your hips left and both knees over to the right. One more nice long spinal twist. Uncross your legs. Hug your knees up to your chest. Now rock and roll or just come to sitting. Cross your legs. Come back to your hands and knees. Tuck your toes, dip your belly. Exhale, round and curl your spine. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, round and curl. Keep the toes tucked, come to neutral. Lift your hips in the air. Downward facing dog, and then pedal out your down dog. Right side, left side. Inhale, stay here. Draw your heels towards the floor, chest towards your thighs. Bend your knees as much as you need. Shift forward to a high plank position without bending your arms. Lower your hips and extend your spine. Broaden the heart open. Inhale right through plank, back up to downward facing dog. Inhale, shift to plank. Without bending the arms, drop the hips, open up the collarbones. Now come back to plank, bend the knees to the floor, lay your belly on the floor, and let's just do a nice little cobra stretch here. Elbows in, or take it into locust with your arms back by your side. Lift your heart up, and if you want to lift your legs up, reach, reach, reach in two directions. Inhale, exhale, find all length in the body, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down, push back to child's pose. Sit all the way to your heels. Reach your arms forward, and then walk the arms to the right side, left hand on top. Inhale, walk through center. Right hand over to the left. Inhale, return to the center. Long child's pose, extended child's pose. Inhale, back to your hands, knees, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Walk your hands to your feet, back of your space. Bend your knees, let your belly, chest rest on your thighs, hang your head. Shake it out, yes and no. And take your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, palms together, knuckles down and away. Lift the arms away from your body, fold forward, bend as much as you need. Inhale, release your hands to your hips, rise up to stand. Roll your shoulders back and around, stretch your arms overhead with the next inhale. Right hand grabs left wrist, lift up and over to the right side. Long stretch here, we just hold it. Pulling the left side, rotating the torso. Inhale back to center, up and over to the other side. Pulling with the right, or pulling to the right arm. Open up your torso. Inhale, come back up. Release the arms, goalposts for your favorite team. Arms behind your back one more time, lift the chest up. And then open the arms, stretch them over your head. And you are done. Give yourselves a great big hand. For those of you at home, stay fit, stay helping.